In this lesson, we're going to be talking about how to actually get Python and get it installed. Now, you can see here that I'm using a Macintosh operating system. There are versions of Python for all of the major operating systems. I just happen to be using Mac OS. You're still going to go to the same place in order to get Python for whatever operating system you're using. I've gone to python.org, and I'm just going to go here to Downloads. You can see I've got the ability to download for Windows, for Linux, Unix, for Mac OS, and I'm going to select Mac OS. Now, I've got a couple of choices. I can download the latest 2.x version, or I could download the latest 3.x version. In this case, it's 2.7.6 for version 2 and 3.4.0 for version 3. There are differences between versions 2 and 3. We'll get into those differences a little bit later on, but just know that you can download either one version or the other version, and there are going to be differences. Some things that work in one version won't work in the other version. Now, I can download version 3 here. Again, I'm using Mac OS. You can select the Windows version. If you're on a Linux-based operating system, you can just use, for example, apt-get on your Debian or Ubuntu-based system, or you can use yum install on a Red Hat-based system. There are pretty easy ways of getting Python installed on Linux systems. So I can download the latest version, and I want to download, in my case, the 64-bit, 32-bit installer for a more recent version of the operating system. I'm not using a PowerPC-based operating system. I'm going to download that. When it's done downloading, I'm just going to install it the way that I normally would with a package for the Mac OS system. In my case, it's going to be a PKG file, so I'm going to install that, and it's going to walk through an installer. This is going to be different from a case where I've just downloaded an application for Mac OS where I would just drag it into my applications folder. Now, once I've got it downloaded, I can walk through that process on Windows. If I download it, you're just going to get an installer, and you're going to install it the way you would with any other Windows package. You're going to get a .exe, you run the .exe, and it's going to walk through an installation for you. Once you've got it installed, then we can begin using Python and writing scripts in the Python programming language.